Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Today I've compiled 10 travel tips. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. So let's get started. So tip 1, I highly recommend these 2 websites. So you've got Skyscanner, which is one of my favorites, my go-to. I've been using that for the last 2 years. So this one connects to all the providers and it pulls the best deals. So the next one's called eDreams. I really like this website. I've been using it for the last 2 months. They do have an app as well. It's very user friendly. They do have a Prime feature as well. So for a small fee, you can unlock some big discounts. So when I was booking my flight to Miami, I managed to save £200. And they do have a 30-day trial for the Prime feature. So do check out eDreams. So tip number 2, start buying your stuff early. So if you haven't got any suitable clothes in your wardrobe, or if you're one of those extra ones, you can start buying your stuff early. So me personally, I like to buy my stuff about 4 weeks before my travel. I'll do them bit by bit, like every week I'll start buying stuff. It just saves the headache. So tip number 3, the passports. This is probably the most important one. So make sure you got your passport before you leave the house. And most importantly, make sure you pick up the right one as well. Tip number 4, spend less at the airport. People have a habit of spending so much money at the airport. It starts from duty free, buying unnecessary stuff, impulse buying expensive breakfasts, expensive lunches. Remember, you're going on holiday. Why not save all that money for when you get to the other side? Going to the bars, buying gadgets, buying unnecessary stuff at the airport. Tip number 5, give yourself enough time to get to the airport. Give yourself at least 3 hours. Me personally, I give myself 5 hours because I always have things going wrong at the airport. I don't know why, but it's very, very important. If you do want to travel, if you want to guarantee your travel, make sure you leave early. 3 hours. It saves the rush as well. You know, sometimes the airports get really busy, so it's always good to give yourself enough time. And sometimes the distance to the gates are really long as well. Like, it probably takes about 5 minutes to get to the other side. So yes, leave very, very early. Tip number 6, international sockets. These are very important. Without these, you won't be using none of your devices. You won't be able to charge your phone. So as you can see, I've got quite a few. I've got the European ones. This one being my favorite. So this one has a USB, so I can charge my phone and I can plug my normal stuff in here. This is the Caribbean one. It looks a bit funny. You can get these on eBay, very cheap, instead of buying them at the airport. They do sell them at the airport for £20. So why not buy it in advance for $2.99? Tip number 7, changing international currencies. Don't do it at the airport. The exchange rates at the airport are insane. So if you have to change currencies, do it before you get to the airport, or do it when you get to the other side, but do not change currencies at the airport. And if you have to withdraw money from the ATM, always choose a local currency. Do not choose your home currency. Tip number 8, or should I say hack number 8, I learned this cool trick recently. So if you've got a light carry suitcase and you want to fit a lot more stuff in, instead of doing it the traditional way by folding and putting stuff on top of each other, lay it out on the floor, put all your stuff together and just roll it. I guarantee you, you're going to fit a lot more stuff in. Tip number 9, download your movies and your music beforehand. So some airlines don't have the stuff that you want to watch or what you want to listen to. And sometimes you might have a long wait at the airport. So downloading these things beforehand will definitely go a long way. So we're on the last one, tip number 10. We're talking about credit cards. So credit cards are the best way to pay for travel, especially paying for flights, paying for hotels. And also some credit card companies offer travel insurance. And some of them also waive international fees. So I highly recommend using credit cards. Shop around. If you've already got a credit card, go through the terms and conditions and see if you're covered for travel insurance, waiving international fees. Some companies also offer points as well, so the more you use your credit card, the more points you can get. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you found value in this video, please help me grow this channel by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.